Hey everyone. So, today I have something pretty special to show you guys. I've been meaning to make this video for a while now, but haven't really gotten around to it until now. Mainly due to college and stuff, but I've also been kinda lazy if I'm being honest, but so I recently hit 2,000 subscribers on YouTube, so I guess I will be treating this more or less as a 2K subspecial. So as you can see here, I've got my fire alarm collection, which consists of mostly AC horns, as you can see, but this is actually not what I'm going to be showing you guys today. What I actually have for you guys is over here. That right there is a Federal Sign and Signal Model 7. So Tommy and I technically co-own this thing, but we got this from Middle Point, Ohio on May 26th, if I recall correctly. We originally found it the day that we did Laura and Charlo. As we were heading to Charlo after Laura's STH, we were passing through Van Wert County, so we decided to stop by a few Sirens in Van Wert because we had a lot of time to kill. And that included Middle Point, so we were going through Middle Point because we knew they had a Model 7. And we were looking around, and at first we didn't really see it anywhere. And so then we decided to cut behind the fire station for a moment. And I happened to look to my right, and lo and behold, this thing was sitting on the ground right behind the fire station. Of course, when we saw it, we had to get out and get some photos and stuff. So I'll include a photo of the day we first found it. But yeah, and then as we were heading back home that day, I had the idea to try and reach out to the fire department and ask if they had any plans for this thing, and if not, if we could possibly obtain it. So we decided to message them, and so they got back to us and asked how much it was worth to us, and we gave them an offer of about $200, and they said that they would talk about it in the next council meeting and see if they were ready to let this thing go. And so we waited, and about a week went by, and we hadn't heard anything, so Tommy reached out to them and asked for a follow-up, and we still didn't hear anything for a few more days, and after a while we kind of started to lose hope. And we were like, okay, this probably isn't gonna happen. But then, right as we started to lose hope, we finally heard back from them, and they said that we were good to go and we just had to arrange a pickup time, so we scheduled it for that Friday. So, May 26th, Tommy, my dad, and I drove out in our trailer to pick this thing up, and so we got there and we loaded this thing into the trailer, and by the way, big thanks to the guys at the fire department because they helped us load this thing into the trailer. There's no way that Tommy and I would have been able to do it ourselves, and my dad is getting older, so he's not able to lift as heavy as he once was, so yeah, again, big thanks to them for helping us there. Anyways, let me show you guys some more of this thing. There's the tag. Not sure if you guys can read that thing, but that's Model 7, C3.5, 220 volts, 3-phase, 32 amps, and can't really read the serial number on the LCD screen, but you can probably read it. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. So it also says Chicago 19 on that tag, which means that this particular unit would have probably been made sometime between 1955 and 1958 or 59, if I recall correctly. So yeah, mid to late 50s unit. It's got a GE motor, as you can see on it. Also, since it's three-phase, that means we're not going to be able to run it here unless we get a phase converter or something along those lines. So, yeah, it's probably going to be a while before we actually get this thing running. But I would also show you the tag on the housing, but that's painted over. Do have a photo of that I might include, so yeah. But anyways, yeah, I think that's about all I have to show on this thing. So with that said, I think I'm going to close this off by doing a brief hand spin up of this thing. So I'll be back with that in just a minute. Alright, here we go. Alrighty, well that about does it for this video. Just want to close this off by saying thank you guys so much for 2,000 subscribers. I really appreciate it. And yeah, since it's the end of the year, I guess I will close this off by saying hope you guys have a great 2024. And yeah, see you guys.